Business Today is brought to you by...
Shouldn't banking start with you? After all, it's your life and we're just one part of it. So no matter what life throws at you, at Scotiabank we guide you through it with people who actually listen and with services that enable what matters most to you. Because at Scotiabank, it starts with you.
This is Business Today. I'm Marlon Ladd. Barbadians will soon have new avenues through which to invest their earnings apart from credit unions and commercial banks. Prime Minister Mia Mottley announced that the Financial Services Commission will be working closely with the Barbados Stock Exchange in order to create a junior market to give residents more investment opportunities. She also announced that a National Unit Trust Corporation would be established, similar to what currently exists in Trinidad and Tobago. Motley said these measures would provide new opportunities for the almost $2 billion in credit union savings and the over $9 billion in commercial banks to be invested. She was delivering her first major budget speech in Parliament last week as she outlined several initiatives as part of her administration's growth strategy.
Mr. Speaker, sir, the truth is that the junior market has never taken root in this country, largely because the rules in the junior market of the Barbados Stock Exchange have been overly restrictive. We need to revisit them, because unless we create these opportunities with the capital here and the projects here, we will continue to become victims in our own country and tenants in our own country instead of owners of all that we oversee.
Motley said government will also provide opportunities for ordinary Barbadians to become investors in crowdfunding and peer-to-peer lending projects. She added that program will also be developed for using the local stock market to spread ownership of government assets through small denomination in some hotel projects.
I have asked the Ministry of Finance to begin the process of building a robust and open capital market in Barbados. Why? All of the money that we just spoke to that will go in bonds to people, CLICO. There are some people who may not be prepared or cannot wait the 15 years to get the returns on those bonds, and who may want to sell them up front now at a discount because they need lump sum payments right away that the government of Barbados cannot give them. When we do this, we create a secondary market that will literally unlock opportunities that do not now currently exist in the absence of that second market. So, Mr. Speaker, sir, they say we have no growth strategy. If I was not tired, sir, I would continue with the growth strategy.
Sagicor Financial Corporation has not ruled out the possibility that it could re-domicile back to Barbados. The company re-domiciled to Bermuda in 2016, shortly after Barbados' sovereign credit rating was downgraded by Standard & Poor's. That's after about 170 years of being a Barbados-registered company. This means that while Sagicor maintains its Barbados headquarters and is being treated as a tax resident here, it is registered in Bermuda, where it now has its holding company. The group's chief operating officer Ravi Rambaran addressed the matter on the sidelines of a sod-turning ceremony in St. George, where the company is embarking on a multi-million-dollar retirement village.
Let's put it this way. Our board of directors and the management, we continually monitor the economic outlooks of the various countries we operate in, and we respond to them accordingly. So we never rule out any decision that will improve our ability, to continue to serve the communities. But first and foremost, we must maintain our financial strength to meet those promises. So that is always under review.
In relation to the multi-million-dollar senior citizen retirement village to be constructed in St. George, company officials are hoping they will contribute significantly to the Barbados economy. When built, the approximately $170 million, 328-unit estates at St. George will form part of a wider $400 million planned investment for Sagicor over the next couple of years. Introducing the project, Sagicor Group Chairman Stephen McNamara said the living and recreational community will cater to residents and non-residents through rental and ownership of the units.
When complete, this project will make a direct contribution to the economy from the generation of net foreign exchange earnings through direct investment. It will also generate employment, not only in welfare, but in construction, tourism, and in the general services and supply sectors.
Manufacturers are calling for policies to help save the declining sector. President of the Barbados Manufacturers Association (BMA), Robert Noel, says the challenges are caused by high taxes and other issues. He was speaking recently at the official launch of the 2019 Barbados Manufacturers Exhibition, or BMEX, at the Lloyd Erskine Sandyford Center.
Currently, the sector has been facing many challenges with the various increases in taxes, customs matters, and international requirements, which make it expensive to do business, just to name a few. Nevertheless, we acknowledge the dialogue government is having with the sector, and we hope that this door policy, or open door policy, can result in meaningful decisions that will work in the favor of manufacturers.
The annual BMEX Showcase takes place June 7 to 10 under the theme, The Rebirth of Pride and Industry. It will feature several new elements, including an outdoor food court, a fitness arena, a place for men to relax and play games, and an automotive attraction with vintage cars. Now for today's financial tip. Network, network, network. This is more than eating canapes in a crowded room. The more visible you are, the more likely you are to be noticed. That's been Business Today. You can get more business and news by logging on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribing to our e-paper, and liking us on Facebook. I'm Marlon Malcolm.